The refs out here giving the winks. Gonna be an early start time here for the Boston versus our Nashville Preds. Callie's got stick duty. Coach Allie's here. There's Lowry jumping on the ice for the rookie skate, apparently. Oh no, Mosley's out there too. There's the girls. It's one of the first tournaments that we've been to, or I've been to in a long time, where things are running ahead of schedule. So big ups to CCM and the Suburban Ice Center here in Rochester, keeping things flowing nice and well. So 3-minute warm-up for the girls. Big game earlier for our ladies. Coming back in the third period with 2 goals and then finishing it in the shootout with Reese McKenzie shutting it down and Lauren Mosley just tucking that puck inside the post. Sophia Lowey's going to get the start tonight versus the Boston Hockey Academy. They had a pretty interesting game earlier where they had a buzzer beater to tie the game and then lost in a shootout versus Bell Tire. So as the girls get warmed up, we'll drop into our starting lineup. Some of Columbus players walking by the camera here, shouting for their friend Sam Link. That's pretty cool. So there's our group, the starting video graphic. Unfortunately, we are missing, as I missed saying earlier's game, that we're missing Emma Walling. She's not here with us this weekend. Madeline Knowles, I hope you're watching at your camp. And then Kessa Fabry, big ups to Kessa. Hopefully she's watching. She had surgery just a couple weeks ago to repair some lower body issue, but she'll be back here in a couple of weeks, back with the girls. So hopefully, Kessa, you're healing well. And Bobby is babying you back at home for your recovery. 35 seconds left in warm-ups. Got an odd camera angle here in this rink 1. Hopefully we'll get rink 3 in the morning, which is nice and wide and open. We'll be in our home whites. Boston will be in their greens. Here's the view for the game. We'll be in our defensive end camera angle. And then I'll zoom in as much as I can to get the offensive angle for the first and third. You see over there on the bench, we got Coach Clay Wood, Coach Callie Singletary, and Coach Allie's jumping on with the girls for this game. The rest were happy and smiley earlier. Let's hope that continues. Steve McDougall's playing DJ in the box, I believe. Kessa says she's watching in the car and Bobby's fishing. That's hilarious. All right, starting lineup is going to be Sam Link in the middle with Lauren Mosley on the right and Weidman on the left with Holden and Binfield on D and Sophia Lowy in the net. Nice dump in by Mosley. He's got control. Going to dump it low. Boston grabs it, looking to break out, and goes over to Binfield. Mosley looking for that backhand out, but gets past her, but she grabs it again and just looks to dump in the zone, but Boston picks it up. Boston retreating back in the defensive zone for a reset. Binfield back to Holden, just misses it up. Oh, Boston intercepts, looks to put it out front. Oh, just shoots it wide of Lowy. Back battling in the corner. Weidman picks it up right in front of you. Over to Jess Evans. Jeff through the neutral, dumps it down low. Line change coming, Kazi jumps on. Boyd jumps on and gets the goal. I didn't see who got it. Looks like it's going to be Emma Kazi. Nice. Emma Kazi started off goal, only 1:23 into the game. Nice battling for the girls there. Ballinger jumped on as well. Probably an assist going to go with Evans. Boynton and McDougal are at the top. That's the way the girls want to start off right there, jumping up 1-0 real quick. On, I believe, our first shot of the game, actually. Kazi won the faceoff, but Boston intercepts. Boston's going to put it low, back behind Lowy. Boynton's going to grab it. Boynton puts it up the boards. Just gets out of reach. Evans grabs it. Ballinger picks it up. Gabby pushing it deep, but gets attacked. Kazi goes for the change. Bristol Smith jumps on. Boynton's going to grab it on the boards. Boynton at the top with plenty of time. Wheeling to the outside boards. Cutting in with a cannon. And somehow gets blocked in front. But what a shot from Boynton. That was a rocket. Honan over to Boynton. Just off her heel. Girls are going to reset right here. Over to McDougal. McDougal cutting in. Oh, just gets poke checked, but keeps control. And get it over to Boxa. Boxa dumps it down. Boxa, Smith, and Honan on the chase in the offensive zone. Oh, it just gets out, but Boxa's going to pick it up, and she pokes it to the far side boards. Keep battling, and then backs it to Binfield. Binfield's going for a skate. Through the neutral, plenty of speed. Around the ref, cutting back in, back behind the goaltender, looking for the pass up front to Smith. Oh, it just gets locked up behind the goalie. Binfield had Smith on a forehand shot and just got stuck on the back of the net. Oh, just shot wide by Binfield. Another shot on the net by Street. And the goalie's going to lock it up. See if we can get to zoom in here for a better angle for you guys at home. Slightly better for the POV. All right, it's a good start for the girls. 11:39 in the first, up 1-0. McDougal looks like she's going to stay. Not sure what's going on with the D. It's going to be Boynton and McDougal going to stay up top with Kazi, Evans in the corner, And Mosley looks like she's on the left side this shift. Boston wins the faceoff, and they're going to ice it. I'm not even going to move the camera. Oh, nope. It's a penalty kill. We're on the power play. I didn't realize that. Power play, Nashville. Oh, got picked. Kazi shoves her out. Nice body to the boards by Kazi. Nice out. No icing. One minute left on our power play. Can the girls develop something? And it's going to get cleared out. Looks like touched by a high stick on Nashville. All the way back in the zone. Near side face-off for us. 11 minutes left in the first. 43 seconds left in the power play for Nashville. Nice win by Kazi. Back to Binfield. Actually, Boynton. Boynton, nice pass to Mosley. Mosley's going to tap it in. Evans is going to chase. Boston doesn't intercept, and they're going to rip it off the boards, but it somehow stayed in, but then popped out. There's been some weird stanchion shots in this last game and a half. Boston's going to put it off the boards, and they do get it out. Nice play by Link to gather it up. Link with speed to the neutral zone, dumps it down low. Link's going to be the first one on the charge, cutting back behind the goaltender. Oh, look for that backhand pass out, but no one's there. Oh, and McDougal with a great hold. She's going to wheel down to the corner. McDougal still battling the puck. Still battling the puck is McDougal. It's going to get popped up to Link. And Boston's going to intercept. Power play is over. But Nashville does hold the zone. Link to McDougal. McDougal to Ballinger. Gabby with a nice inside step. Looks to get the shot off, and it just goes wide. Girls are battling hard. 9:20 left in the first. 1-0 Nashville. Binfield with it at the point. Binfield still skating. Oh, shot right in the goalie's glove. Nice shot by Nashville, and they're putting the pressure on. Face-off win by Smith to Binfield. Nice pass over to Street. Street looks to put it in just wide. Picked up by Hoden. Hoden to Binfield. Binfield looks to get the shot off, and it gets tipped. Oh, Mosley's going to grab behind the net. Poked by Boston, and then put back up the boards to Binfield. Binfield battling on the line, but Boston does intercept, and looks like they'll get it out. The pass into the neutral. But Mosley's right there to battle, closing her down. Mosley's going to get it again and keeps it in the neutral. And then gets pushed low. And Binfield's going to go grab it for the icing on Boston Hockey Academy with 8:28 left in the first. Just push low on Boston. We're going to push it out of the zone now. Nice pickup by Holden. Would not let that player through. Oh, nice pickup by Jess Evans. She blocks the pass, shoves it in. Oh, the goalie just smuggles it right into the glove. Nice play by Jess Evans. It's like that puck deflected off her skate or shins, but she had the wherewithal to see it as it popped up in the air and still got an opportunity on the goaltender. Gabby's looking good, making some moves. Back to Boynton on the boards. Boston player loses her stick. Boynton's dealing with that stick on the ice, and then the Boston player shoves her shoulder right in her chest with no stick. And she ends up exiting with the puck. Boston coming through the zone. Nice pass up. Nice play by Boynton to keep the puck off the Boston player's stick. Boston's got something going here, and they have to force it out to the neutral zone. They had some energy there on that shift. 7:30 left in the first. Boston to the neutral. Kazi's gonna grab it. Boston does get in the zone. Nice save by Lowy. Pushes it to the corner. Boston still gathering it, looking to skate out with nice poke check by Kazi. Nashville just gets it out. Mosley going for a skate through the center. She's got some room. She's got Weidman posted up with an offensive shot, but doesn't get across. Weidman was opened up beautifully. Benfield pinching in, looking for the play. Back behind the net. Benfield, Erica Bush doing some nice stick work down there. But Boston's got the puck. They're playing with it behind their own net. Boston high off the boards, but McDougal holds it in beautifully off the palm. And McDougal gets a shot off the goalie's blocker. Nice play from McDougal. Boston to the neutral. Benfield pushes her wide. Then Benfield gets tripped, no call. Weidman pushes it all the way across to McDougal. Boxa picks it up. Boxa's getting through the neutral. Pushes it low. Nice play by Boxa. Nice shot by Boxa, and it's going to be a glove save by the goaltender. But nice play by Gemma. .551 left in the first. 1-0 our Preds. Girls are moving well. Bristol Smith behind the net. Gets elbow right in the face mask. The refs are letting these girls play. It's getting rough. Nice shot from Boynton just off the goalie's lower pad. Boston's going to push it up. Street's going to hold it. To Boxa. Boxa to the net, just through the crease. Girls keep it in. Oh, Boynton's got back to the middle. Boynton with a shot. Deflected wide. Boston intercepts the guy in the corner. Gets up to the point. Oh, Street just had to go off the tip of her stick. But Boynton's going to grab it as she gets back tripped. No call on that one. Got a rebate as it went in the ref's skates. And Bristol Smith still behind the net. There's been some physical hits here, some bumping. Love to see it, and our girls are staying strong with 4:43 left in the first, up 1-0. Boston's just going to shove it out of the zone, and Street's going to come grab it. She's got Holden on her left. Wheeling back behind Lowy. She stops up. Oh, Street got intercepted behind the net. Girls got to clean it up. Nice play from Evans to get that puck out of the zone. Great play from Jess. Ballinger just getting manhandled at center ice. And that looks like it hurt. Benfield slips down but holds the puck on the boards. Jess in there battling as well. Pops right out to Ballinger. And she's going to get into the neutral. And Gabby gets bump checked. Weird bounces off these rings. That puck should have been in the zone and bounced back out of the zone. Benfield skating hard in the corner. just slipping down. It looks like Boston's going to clear. Weidman's going to gather. Starts recycling back to the middle of the ice. Weidman skating nice and wide. Looks to pass it back to Benfield, but it's out of her reach. McDougall jumps on with Holden. Links out there as well. Now Weidman and Mosley on. 3 minutes left in the first. McDougall's going to grab it. Back in the defensive zone. Smart play from Maddie. Just dump it off the boards and get it out. Nice pickup by Link with that stick check to push it down deep in the zone, but it's going opposite side. Weidman, a Boston player there. Boston's going to push it all the way back out again. No icing. Puck's rolling down. Boynton's going to grab it. Delaney with her spin, but Boston picked it up. Nice save by Lowry. Link picks it up to keep it out of the net. All of a sudden, the puck was inside, right in front of Lowry with two Boston players, and she made the save, and Linker was there to pick up the mess. Delaney just dangling through the whole defensive zone. I think Lowry's going to have a heart attack. It could be her, it could be me. Now Boston's going to come through the neutral with Street and Smith on D. And gets pushed wide to Lowry. Just under 2 minutes left in the first. And Boynton gets it out. Boston's going to push it deep behind Lowry. Benfield's going to get there first. Broken play in front, but the girls do clean it up. And Boxa gets it up. Nice pass to Honan. Great pass from Boxa. Honan's looking to go on the outside. Looking to cut to the inside. And just shoots it wide. Boxa's there to battle the corner, far side boards. McDougall's on D with Benfield. Causey back to McDougall. McDougall wheeling on the outside. Maddie gets stacked up in the corner. Backhand front. Gets tipped up. And then Causey puts it back up to the top. To Benfield. Eric's just trying to get it to the net as it pops up. Oh, the goalie almost bounced it off her hip into the net. And the girls are going to go for a whistle. There's 56 seconds left in the first period. Nashville up 1-0. Oh, the goalie just got it off her blocker as it almost dropped down in the net. McDougall has a hop over stick. But Holden's going to grab it on the retreat. Cycling back, nice skate from Holden. Over to McDougall. McDougall through the neutral, in the zone. McDougall's looking for the move. Going to put it back down low. Going to go backside, our side to Holden. Holden dumps it down low. Looked like Sam got dumped by a Boston player. No call. Ballinger pushing that corner. Boston's doing a lot of play back behind their own net, playing keep away with our girls. It's not showing much benefit yet until they get this breakout. Potential 2-on-1 for Boston. Nice play from Holden. Great play to close the period out. What a play from Bree Holden on that 2-on-1 to shut them down. 1-0. Nashville. Well, that's an energetic start for the girls, getting that goal 1:23 into the game. Opportunities on both sides, more for our girls, as they've got definitely more puck touches and control of the ice. This is the bleachers. There's like one row of bleachers. And that's why we got this weird angle for the game. But we'll have the offensive zone right in front of the camera. And hopefully some goals for you back at home. I just opened a soda can. Everyone's looking at me. Get the second period up here on the scoreboard. There it is. All right. Nashville coming in this second period. 1-0. Going to start with Mosley, Link, and Weidman. And Holden and Benfield will start on D. Let's see how the girls come out of this second period. Boston does win the faceoff. Benfield's going to pick it up, dump it up the boards. Just out of the reach of Mosley. Battling in the corner there. Pops out. But Benfield, Ballinger pushes it back to the corner. Oh, Boston right in front. Somehow Lowry makes the save. Looked like the ref sounded like the ref blew a whistle, but no. And Nashville will clear it after a strong first 45 seconds from Boston with a great shot in front. Lowry making the save. A little misplay by the girls there. They got to be tired. That's 1 minute into their shift. It's that long change. Mosley jumps and puts on Jess Evans. So we got one off. These girls right now have over a minute shift. And Lowry's going to shut it down. Oh, it went off of Holden. And Lowry had to pounce on it. That's pretty much 110 in our zone to start this second period. In our defensive zone. Oh, Boston back to the top. Gonna get a shot off Lowry's face. I think she's got a world record for head saves so far this season. Oh, Cossey with a nice backhand out front. Evans almost getting that backhander off. And then Boston's gonna clear the zone. McDougal and Boynton on D. Cossey's right there to help. Boynton's going to grab it and going to shove it to the opposite side. Nice play by McDougal to pick that puck up on her backhand. And a nice pass out to Ballinger. Gabby just missed it. Puts it back down to Cossey. And Evans is going to go for it. Evans missed up on that shoulder hit. She gets that one. And then... oh, nice goal by Hoden! Susie Hoden with the goal to put us up 2-0. Great shot from Susie. It just popped up and she got the right hand shot and put it low in the corner on the Boston goaltender. Great goal from Susie Hoden. Nashville up 2-0 now with 12:51 left in the second. That right there is capitalizing on a great opportunity as the puck popped up the middle and Susie Hoden ripped it home on the bottom right. Oh, the goalie put it right up to Boxa. And when Boxa can get that shot off, it's a cannon. And it just got deflected by the Boston player. Wow, Susie just got taken down, and that's going to be a penalty for roughing or checking. It doesn't matter. Big 27 for Boston's going to the box, and Nashville's going on the power play. Minute 30 power plays here. Kazi, Mosley, Evans with Boynton on D. Boynton tries to hold him, it doesn't, and you're going to have Binfield on D as well. Mosley and Jeff's pushing her. Boynton looks to hold him, it doesn't. Binfield's getting on the chase on the opposite side. 1 minute left in the power play for Nashville. Boynton's got the puck, looks to exit the zone. She goes on a recycle, back to Binfield. Binfield to Evans. Jess looks to set it up. Nice play back to Binfield. Binfield with a cannon, off the end of the goalie's stick. Or that thing's in the corner of the net. Boynton and Mosley battling down there on the far side boards. And Boston just gets it out, but Binfield picks it up. 30 seconds left on the power play. Over to Kazi. Kazi with a beautiful pass to Evans. What a pass, just shot wide. Mosley back at the top. Back to Boynton. Boynton over to Binfield, up at the top. Wow, that puck went off the players in front and just out. And that's going to be 5 seconds left on our power play. Boynton's going to shoot it wide, and that's going to be 11 minutes left in the second period. Has some opportunities on that power play, but nothing to show for it. And it just gets past Weidman. McDougal's going to get it, though. She's skating really good this game. Very fast and fluent. She got destroyed. Wow. I don't know if that's a collision or a hit, but there's no call. And Lowry comes back and makes a big save on that, and Kazi's going to get it out. Boston's going to exit the zone. Street misses up on the puck. Boston shoots it wide. And Weidman just gets it out. Weidman's going to get in the zone. Will she get a shot? Back to Smith. Smith just gets a shot off and almost gets a rebound. She couldn't get all of it because there was a stick-on-stick play, but Bristol did get it to the net.
Let's go, baby.
9:55 left in the first. Preds up 2-0. Nice face-off win from Smith. Nice shot by Street. Got it nice and low on the goaltender for a rebound, but we don't get nothing. Back to the neutral zone. Street's going to grab it. Street looking for the play. Up to Boxa. Just off her feet, but Smith's going to get it. Somehow. It hit the stanchion, so the ref blew it down, which is the 5th time it's hit a stanchion, and that's the first time the ref blew it down. But it'll be a face-off in our offensive zone. Yeah. Nice to see McDougal back on the ice after that collision earlier. Nice pick up for Delaney. She almost got it back, which she would have been on her forehand. And that's the last thing Boston wants, is Delaney Boynton by herself on her forehand at the hash marks. Susie was wheeling in there, just misses up the pass. Boston intercepts. Nice deflection, block shot by Nashville. McDougal getting that stick high, but no call. Box is right there. Off of Bristol Smith's hand to break it up for Boston. Collision in the corners. Bristol's got it. She's going to go around her potentially. Bristol stops up. Still got the puck. Bristol the shot off the blocker, the goaltender. Nice play by Smith. And then she gives the goalie a snow shower. That's the only snow shower happening in Detroit today, is one Bristol just gave the goaltender. .8:22 left in the second. Nice pickup by Smith. Actually, Jess Evans. Kazi's got it. Emma's got it in the corner. Oh, looks for the pass out. Jess is battling. Binfield with the pinch. She does pinch it. Nice. Binfield looking for the passing play. Nice cut back by Binfield. Now she's just got stick check. She's still battling. Oh, and Evans just destroyed. Yeah, that was definitely a hit in our offensive zone. So unfortunately, Evans is going to go to the box, and it's going to come all the way back in our zone for a defensive side faceoff. All right, Boston's, I believe, their first power play of the game. Let's see if our girls can keep the puck to the outside. Oh, we push it outside. Boston retreating. Launches one. Mosley almost picks it up. And Link is there. That's going to pop all the way out to Holden. Holden retreating all the way behind Lowy. Looking to get it out. Nope, she's going to hold it in the corner. And she still got it. Great play by Holden. And Nashville does clear the zone. Boston gets on sides. 7 minutes left in the second. Nice cutoff by Mosley. Linker just got to get it low, and she does. Boston looking to try to get a stretch pass. We got numbers. Now they got a 2-on-1. Nice save by Lowy. Whoops. Great side by Lowy on that one. Nice block by Boynton. 5 seconds left on the power play. Nice save by Lowy. Another save by Lowy. Oh, went off her pad into the net. Lowy made a ton of great saves there, and then a random shot bounces off her hip and into the net. Just as it entered that penalty kill for Nashville. .6:18 left in the second. Who's going to get the energy right now? Nice win for Nashville. McDougal to neutral. Nice pickup by Kazi. Oh, and it just into the goalie's glove. If that deflects out, you got Mosley right there. Nice win by Kazi. Kazi's going to grab behind the net. Looking for the play. She's going to go back up top to Boynton. Boyden over to McDougal. McDougal's going to dump it back down, and Boston intercepts. Over to Boyden on the far side boards. She nice pop out for Kazi. Oh, she roofs it over the net. 5:30 left in the second. Oh, that puck is bouncing off these stanchions really bad. Mosley just dumps it down. McDougal's going to pick it up with speed right in front of you. And she shoots it wide, but the goalie does grab it and goes for the whistle with 5:13 left in the second. The goalie took a little slip. All right, Boxa, Smith in the middle with Honan on her backside. Nice play for Binfield, but they do get it out. Oh, nice pickpocket by Binfield. And she does it all the way down low. 5 minutes left in the second. Binfield and McDougal up top. Boss looks to get it out, and they're going to go with an ice. It's going to come back down for us. (2-1), 4:49 left in the second. Smith, Boxa, Honan up front still. Holden and Binfield on D. Nice stick check by Smith, but somehow Boston comes up with it. Number 6 through the zone, she's cutting in. Just shoots it wide on Lowy. Number 6 can skate on the Boston team. Here comes Boxa through the neutral. She's got Honan. She goes dilly to the middle and just misses it. Back to Binfield. Binfield can get that shot. Oh, just off the goalie's blocker. Nice pickup by Boyden. Susie's there to help. Nice back check by Smith, but then Boston's going to come with it clean with 4 minutes left in the second. Boston looking to air it out, and it's going to get out of the zone as Honan picks it up, and she's going to dump it back low just as Evans touches up. Oh, that's going to be an icing on Boston. 3:36 left in the second. We'll begin an ice cut between the second and third periods, which benefited our girls last game. As the third period, they scored 2 goals to come back to win in the shootout versus the Badger City team earlier. Nice play by Kazi, picked up. Oh, what a goal by Emma Kazi! Great pass up from Bollinger and Evans. What a shot by Kazi. Roofed it off the corner. That goal at 3:27 in the second, remaining in the second. Beautiful goal by Kazi. Cannon. She's on fire. Evans picks it up. Evans got Kazi in the middle. She's going to drive down low. Looks for the play out front. What a play by Evans with that cut to the net. She had all day. They let her skate right through the crease, and she backhands it, unfortunately, into the belly of the Boston goaltender, but a great rush by Evans. All right, Ballinger on the left, Evans on the right. Kazi in the middle with McDougal and Boynton up top. Oh, Maddie just gets poke checked by her. But she gets it back. Maddie going wide right. Oh, she just rolls off her stick. Nice for Kaji to stay up top, keep that puck in. Now she's going to push Boston on the boards again, but they do get it out. Nice step up for Boynton. That puck's still in the zone. Girls are pushing hard here. 2:30 left in the second period. Wyden grabs the puck. Looking for that shot. And it's going to bounce all the way out, and Street's going to come back and grab it, just jumping on the ice. Street and Holden on D. Weidman picked it up when Mosley was crossing. Link's out there now as well. Another weird bounce off the boards. Link got an elbow in their shoulder, but Mosley comes out with it. Where's she going to go? Cycles back. Looking for the play. Shot off the goalie's glove. With 1:56 left in the second. Nashville up 3-1. Boston palms it down, comes into neutral. Big number 27 on Holden. Holden, nice stick check to deflect the puck. Back behind the net, Holden goes. And just gets out. Oh, Weidman almost had a step around the defenseman. But now the defenseman's going for it and shoots it wide just off her stick. Boston gets some energy there. 1:20 left in the second period. Before the ice cut. Link stays out. Honan jumps out. Nice deflection by Link. Nice play by Street to keep the puck in the zone. Boston will get it out, and Honan's going to drop it back to Boynton. Boynton wheeling. There's a toe drag inside. Another toe drag inside. Boynton looking for another one. She just gets through. Oh, it just went wide by Honan. Susie was going for her second. And then it goes, oh, goal by Link! What the heck is going on here? Sam Link gets the wide open net after a lot of work from Susie Honan and Delaney Boynton. Nashville up 4-1 with 49 seconds left in the second period. Great play by Susie Honan, just put the puck wide. Nice skate by Delaney, she pops it over and it comes back around the net and just laying there for Sam to punch it in. All right, we got box up, Bristol Smith, and Susie stays out. And McDougal and Holden on D. Boston's dangling, just pushes it wide. Smith bodies her up in the corner, 35 seconds left in the period. Boston puts it up top. It's going to be a shot. Deflected by Nashville. Lowry grabs it. What a save by Lowry, keeping the puck out. And she kicks it out with authority. 19.9 seconds left in the second period. Boston was on the doorstep, and Lowry kept it out somehow. It's hard to see from here, but the faceoff's there. 4-1, 15 seconds left, and Honan's going to come up with it. Susie's just going to punch it in and kill this clock with 10 seconds left. Boston goalie's playing with it, 5 seconds left. And that'll close out our period with one shot. Oh! Great period from the girls. 4-1 going into the ice cut. That was a second period. There's some happy faces from those girls, but they got one period left to finish this. Good stuff right there with goals from Kazi. I think she's got 2. Link's got a goal. Honen's got a goal. So that's going to take us into the intermission. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Grab yourself a drink, use the restroom, do what you got to do. Oh, here comes Steve Boxell. Watch out. Steve, you got your whole family here, right?
Sure do. We're all here.
Here comes Jody. All right. Intermission. We'll be back. All right, the girls are looking to come out shortly. We've got no refs out there yet. So if some of you haven't seen this, we'll roll the pre-tournament video from Connecticut. I'm working on some more new videos that we're hopefully showcasing tomorrow or over the weekend. Let's see what the girls did at Bobby Fabry's brother's house up in Connecticut.
Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Stars, I keep seeing stars inside your eyes. In my mind, I'm holding on to all the sparks, fly into the dark while we collide. Tell me that I'm all you ever wanted. Take me to a crowded place, and I know all I see is the way that you breathe.
That was definitely a good time. Way to start off the season with these girls on the road up there on a beautiful Wheeler Island home of Bobby Fabry's brother. Good times. And now we're rolling into third period here in Detroit. The girls up 4-1 with 15 minutes left to play on Boston Hockey Academy. Here comes the girls for the third period. Earlier today, the first two periods didn't look too good for our girls, and they got on that fresh third period ice, and they scored 2 goals to push a shootout with the Badger City team, which I believe was ranked up in 5th place in the hockey rankings. And our girls ended up winning in the shootout. So it's 15 minutes left today. Can these girls take that kind of energy and close out this game versus Boston Hockey Academy up here in Detroit to take the day 2-0? Here we go. Lowry getting back in her net. McDougall's doing a shimmy on his Link. We're going to start off with Weidman on left, Link in the middle, Mosley on the right with Holden and Benfield on D to start third period up 4-1. Let's go, ladies. Nashville wins it to Benfield. Oh, Benfield just pops it up to Boston as they grab control. Look to pass it out front. Nice kick out by Lowry. Oh, and a fan by Boston. And Mosley's going to get it out. Great save by Lowry as the puck misplays in front of her. And a nice glove by Lowry. 14:33. That was a scary start with Boston getting 2 good shots on Lowry. She got a good late kick out, got popped all the way to Mosley. Would have been nice to see Mosley break past that defender for the breakaway. All right. Boston wins the faceoff. Just wide of Lowry. Kazi pushing. Now Boynton goes to the corner. Kazi's out there. Ballinger and Evans with McDougall on D. Evans with the stop up behind the net. Back to Boynton. Oh, it just goes off Delaney's feet, but she gathers it. Lots of water behind the net, so the puck is stopping dead. Ballinger just gets it out to Evans. 1 minute down in the third period. Boston playing catch behind the net again. And now they're cutting out of the zone with speed. 3-on-2. Ballinger's getting back. Nice pitch over. Nice kicked wide by Lowry. Kaji with the puck. Off the feet, the skates of the Boston player as he goes all the way back to their zone. Bristol Smith jumps on. Streep jumps on with Binfield. Box is out there as well, and Ballinger's going to go for a change to complete the line with Susie Honan jumping on. Binfield looking to block her out. Boston in. Oh, they're going to get a shot. Off Lowy. Nice save by Sophia. She keeps it out. Boston with some point-blank shots. Boston picking it up. Boston through the neutral. Oh, she looks to push it down middle. It does. Get all the way down, and Honan's going to push it in the corner. Boston just gets it out, but Binfield picks it up in the neutral. Binfield going to go for a skate. Nice stick handling from Binfield. Erica coming through the middle. Oh, just pass it over to Susie and back up, and no one's there. Number 6 can skate. Got Street looking to push over the boards. Oh, Street just gets a stick on it perfectly. Boston went for the wraparound, but no one's there. Up to Smith. Smith jumps it in. Nice play by Bristol. Mosley jumps on. McDougal jumps on. Boynton jumps on. McDougal's going to hold the blue line. McDougal with a shot. Oh, great goal from McDougal with a cannon from the top. Maddie McDougal with the roof. Wow. (5-1) Nashville. Nice save by Lowy. Nice out for Weidman. Weidman's going to dump it down. It's going to be an icing as the girls making the comeback. Third period on the board, 11:44, 5-1 with that nice goal all the way from the point by McDougal. Weidman picks it up. Looking for Mosley. Oh, just misses Mosley for the stretch pass. And it's going to be icing. What an opportunity. That ice was too fast. If that was second period ice, that puck would slow down and be right on Mosley's stick. Nice win for Kazi. Evans picks it up. It does get out. Nice call by the ref. What a great call by the ref. He was way out of the zone, and he did see that offside, so great call by that gentleman right there, which will take the face-off on the other side of that stanchion. Oh, Boston picks up the point. Just shot wide. Oh, Binfield mixing it up, but Kazi's there to support. Up to Ballinger. Ballinger does get it out. Nice save by Lowy, pushes it in the corner. Oh. Nice save by Lowy, just pushes it wide. Wow. Somehow Lowy got her toe on that as a girl went to go around her. Nice out by Nashville. Ballinger just bounces over her stick. Boston coming back in. Nice cutout by Binfield. 10:27 left in the third. 5-1 Nashville. Boston wins that battle behind the net. Nice stick by Holden. And it just gets out. Gets popped back in. Binfield's going to grab it with 10 minutes left in the third. I think Erica Binfield, she wanted her shift change, so she wasn't going to take anything about it. She ices it with 10 minutes left. Nice win from Smith. Boynton gets it. Somehow she gets through, and she's still going. Delaney Wheeling gives it up to Honan. Oh, wow! Great save by the Boston goaltender. Boston had a wide open net, pushed it right back into her. And Boston's going to go with the clear, no icing. McDougal with some speed. Getting hacked. Wow, cross through the middle. Potential for a big collision there. Boston has cleared the zone. And Street's going to grab it. Back to Honan. Honan looking for the dangle. And Boston just gets it out. Boston at the point. Wow, just bodies out Honan. No call. Looks like it could have been interference. Boston picks it up, back to the point. Shot in, just wide on Lowy. Oh, Weidman looked to push it off the boards, but the Boston player held it. Now she walks out. Somehow Street's up there with it, but gets pushed back in. The girls finally get it out. Oh, Boynton almost kept that in the zone. Linker got one back with the hits going back and forth. Link with the puck on the boards. Link to the middle. Gets popped out. Oh, shot over the net by Weidman. Boston puts it down. Back behind Lowy. Battle in front of the net. Somehow Link comes up with it with 7:30 left. Boston at the point. Looks to get the tip. Body's flying. Oh, just out of the reach of Mosley. I don't agree with that icing as I had players there. 7:27 left in the third period. Lost within the point. Nice kick out by Evans. Nice block shot by Evans. But Boston back in the zone. Shot off the blocker, Lowy. Nice glove save by Lowy. She used the blocker, then the glove to keep it shut down at 5-1 right now with 7:09 left in the third. Kazi at the faceoff with Ballinger and Evans. Nice pass out by Street. Street to Kazi. Kazi's going wide left. Shot in, looking for that shot pass. And she gets it back up to Evans, and the goalie locks it up on the post. I like what Kazi did right there. She knew she didn't have much, but she went just to shoot it off the goalie's pad to see if she could create some chaos, and she did. You never know what can happen with something like that. It could pop over the goalie's pad under the blocker with Evans punching at it. Holden jumps on D with Boynton. Battle for the face-off win. Puck stays low. Boynton's going to pinch. Evans supports. Kazi stays high. Boston's going to come out with it. On a 1-on-2. Causey pushes out. We got a player in front. Nice. Back support by the girls. 6:25 left in the third. Boston going to get a shot from the point. And in the basket of Lowry with 6:19 left in the third. All right, face off to Lowry's right. Bristol Smith out there to take it with Boxa. Susie Honan picks it up. Nice get out by the girls. Susie dumps it low. Boxa's on the chase. Smith out there holding up top with Binfield. Bristol Smith battles in the corner. But Boston's going to come out behind the net. Binfield gets shouldered up, but the puck stays in the zone. Oh, stretch pass out. Can the girls intercept it? Oh, perfect. It was way offsides by Boston. Like a mile offsides. We got lucky there. They had two players looking for that stretch pass for the breakaway. Battle on the boards for Honan. Boston comes through. 2-7 to the corner. Looks to stop up. Pass out front. Oh, it just deflects off of our player right on the Lowry, but she makes the save. Nice blocker by Lowry. She stays up. Binfield's got the puck. Pushes it up. Jamming on the boards. Binfield strong and she stays on that puck. And Boston just comes out and Lowry's going to make the backhand save with 5:08 left in the third. Some battles for the girls there, but they staying strong all the way across all players. Link, Weidman, and Mosley up front with McDougal and Street on D. Over to Weidman, near side boards. Street supports, just kicks it out and gets back behind the goaltender. McDougal up the boards to Mosley. Mosley just going to get it out. They should waive that, and they're not going to. 4:46 left in the third period. Thanks to Uncle Chad for bringing me a soda. Much needed. Face-off win by Boston. Back to the point. Deflected over Lowry. Street's going to grab it. Street looks to punch it out. Weidman just misses it. Linker pops it back to Weidman, and now Weidman to Mosley. What's Lauren going to do? She's pushing it wide. Oh, nice back pass to Weidman, and somehow the goaltender makes the save, but what a backhanded pass from Mosley. She's on her knees, making the twist for the pass. There's McDougal pushing it low. Maddie still skating with it. Taking out the bigger player. Link's there, supporter. That player's got her hands on the puck, but then no call. Boston's going to exit the zone. 2-on-1 on Boynton. Nice play by Delaney Boynton, sliding with the shin save to the corner to make that deflection to shut down that 2-on-1. Link goes for the change. Causey jumps on. Binfield jumps on for McDougal. Mosley still out there. Weidman's going to change. Ballinger jumps on. 3:30 left in the third. And another mile offsides, but on this one, it's going to be on our Nashville Preds. All right, puck is pushed over near side boards. Kazi, Evans, Ballinger. Binfield, Boynton on D. Picked up by Evans. Nice pass to Delaney. She's wheeling. Oh, she just gets pickpocketed, but she was making some moves with 3 minutes left in the third period. And that's going to be offsides Nashville. They tag up. Boston's got time. Nice battle for Binfield. Nice shoulder out by Smith. Not letting that player get through the center ice. But Boston still got the puck behind the net. Evans going to pick it up, and she's just going to move it out of the zone to kill the clock. Just past Bristol Smith, but Honen's going to pick it up. And she pops it up to Bristol. Bristol's got time and space. Bristol pushed wide. Does a cutback, looking for the pass. Back up to Holden. Oh, Holden just puts it off the player's shins, and now they go for a skate. Nice play by the girls, keeping the player wide. Get on that post, though. Oh, just pushed wide of Lowy. Just under 2 minutes left to go. We need that puck out. And Holden does get a perfect pass over to Honen. Susie dumps it down behind the goaltender with 1:40 left in the third period. .130 left in the game. Boynton picks it up. Running into two Boston players. Now Boston coming through the neutral with speed. Nice save by Lowy, pushes it wide. Nice pickpocket by McDougal. Oh, she shoves it off the goal, and Lowy's going to hold it as McDougal went to push it, and it went off the Boston player and bounced right back into Lowy's short side as she's got the reverse VH on the post. .107 left in the game. 5-1 Nashville. McDougal's going to pick it up. Nice face-off by Link. Nice play by Mosley to get it out, chopping at the bit. Now we're under the minute. McDougal had her eyes opened up big time as she saw that opportunity to skate all the way in the zone, as she is doing right now. McDougal pushing it down on the goaltender. Down to our final 35 seconds left in the game. Nice stop up by Binfield, not giving him a chance. And Mosley's, looking to pop it off the boards. 20 seconds left in the game. Oh, nice pickup by Binfield. Just push wide to Lowy. 8 seconds left, 5 seconds left. And Weidman pushes out of the zone, and that's going to be 1 second left. And that's the game. Win by Lowy, win by Nashville Preds. What a phenomenal game by the girls. Celebration for Lowy, getting a 1-goal game here. Celebration for a phenomenal game by the girls, coming out with steam and power and energy to take that game 5-1 on the Boston Hockey Academy. And that's going to be a victory TikTok. What is happening? Or not.
Girl, I
There's a victory TikTok.
look. Come on. hit it from the front, back, side, side. Girl, I
teammates right there. I don't know what's happening with this thing. All I know is we won 5-1. There's the girls in the center ice finishing it out. Big win for the girls, going up 2-0 on the day here at the CCM Detroit Invite. Very impressive win earlier today over the Badger City group. And now a deafening win here, 5-1 versus the Boston Hockey Academy. That'll be our broadcast. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow morning around 11 o'clock, I believe, or so, Eastern time. So subscribe to the page and get your notifications set up.